Shalom, shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash, Yahweh being true name for Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for His only begotten Son, who the word ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, taught us truth and will well, and salutations to you, hopefully push this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Spread the Yahweh. Know that's the spirit power Yahweh Yahushai, get another update, end times, and events. Not sure where this is located, but it appears to have been a slight earthquake or something. And you got this quartz that are popping out of the ground on this roadway. Giant pieces of clear quartz coming through. You know, and this is another sign of the ends, but this is a definitely high spiritual sign that the Lord is on His way and returning. You know, because there's a lot of energy that's being drawn into the earth, and these things are coming out. You know, being connected to that energy and drawn towards it. You know, and coming across this is a pretty rare find, and especially something that's happened like this randomly on a roadway, popping up. Okay, so I got a couple of scriptures, just a quick hit lesson. It basically can, you know, give some spiritual connections to this. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 1 says, "Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings, as newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby." Okay, you know, so those stones popped up out of the roadway. You know, when you're on a destination, you know, your destination should be something, you know, that's towards righteousness. Okay. And the way you get to righteousness, and when it comes to this truth and learning about the Lord, is you got to become newborn babes. You can't think you know it all, because truth is springing out of the earth, man. But you have the prophets and wise men that are there to teach you. Verse 3 says, "If so be ye have tasted that Yahweh is gracious, to whom coming as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of Yahweh and precious." Okay, so the Lord and Yahweh Shai is like a living stone and precious. He's chosen. Okay, it says, "Ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable by Yahweh Shai, by Yahweh and Yahweh Shai." Okay. Now, being compared to as lively stones are stones that contain power and emit energy. And quartz is an extremely high conductor of electricity. And I want to bring out a couple of articles that go into quartz, you know, because just to see, when you got all these end time stuff going on, and you got a massive roadway being broke through from quartz coming out the ground, you know, it's good to have an understanding of this sign. Okay, here's a couple articles that go into quartz be used in manufacturing of semiconductors and electronics, as well as for industrial applications such as water filters and high temperature insulation. Clear quartz, let's see here. Clear quartz is a power stone. It has been called the universal crystal because of its many uses. It enhances energy by absorbing, storing, and amplifying, balancing, focusing, and transmitting. It channels universal energy. Quartz also enhances thoughts, as they are a form of energy. So you got a lot of energy coming through to the earth through all of it. You know, the Lord's return, all these angels popping up in chariots. You know, it could have been a chariot that just passed over that roadway, and just by it passing by, it caused these quartz to shoot up out the ground. You know, some other benefits to it. This is the most healing of all stones. It amplifies, restores, releases, and stores energy, cleanses and restores the organs and soul, helps us to see things more clearly, helps to clear mental blocks, and improves focus. A great stone to meditate with when searching for clarity. Okay, so it's good to keep, stones on hand as well when you're praying to the Heavenly Father and then meditating, because the Lord, there's a reason why the Lord dealt with a lot of these stones. Because remember Aaron's breastplate, you got 12 stones for 12 tribes of the nation of Israel that was put on that breastplate, and all those joining together as lively stones emitted some type of power. We don't have the understanding of it right now, but in the kingdom we will, because Yahweh Shai is going to be wearing that breastplate of righteousness. So stones definitely have uses for them. They're definitely real. I mean, think about it. The world's most powerful weapon, the weapon of mass destruction, it comes from a stone. It's called uranium. So it isn't far-fetched that these things have real effects to them. Okay? Because if uranium can be transformed and amplified into a thermonuclear weapon of mass destruction that can wipe out millions in an instant, what more than these other stones capabilities that they're saying that they have? Okay? But right now, the thing is pointing out, this is the book of Acts 2:19. It says, "And I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke." So this is signs in the earth beneath. There's a lot of strange things that's going to be happening. Weird earthquakes, weird quote-unquote natural disasters, creatures coming out, never been seen before. All these things are spoken of. Verse 20 says, "The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and notable day of Yahweh come." So we actually have the sun getting ready to be turned into darkness in a couple months here. In April, you got the next total solar eclipse that's going to be visible over here in America, especially the Midwest. And the one from 2017 and the one now both make a specific path, and they actually cross that pathway actually makes an X out of America on the map. And the center of that X is at a city called Little Egypt in Illinois, which that's highly spiritual. Scriptures say their dead bodies shall lie in the street and land spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. And this place is spiritually Egypt and Sodom. So judgment is coming, man. This is definitely signs. You got stones popping up, drawn to the energy of the Lord's returning and his chariots. And also, for us seeing these things, it's a spiritual sign that continue to push on harder for this truth. This is the book of Proverbs 17:8. "A gift is as a precious stone in the eyes of him that hath it. Whithersoever it turneth, it prospereth. He that covereth a transgression seeketh love, but he that repeateth a matter separateth very friends. A reproof entereth more into a wise man than 100 stripes into a fool." So this is just another sign too to get right and stay right within the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, don't be transgressing the law, statutes, and commandments, because it's not time to be going off. There's an energy, a presence that can be felt, and it's even causing freaking stones to pop out of a road, man. Come on now. If that's not a sign that we're in the end, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I personally never heard of any events of a semi-precious stone just randomly popping out the earth. I mean, normally people got to dig for, hundreds of meters or sometimes miles into the damn ground to find stones. You got mines that make, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars mining quartz and stuff like that. For that to just be popping up, letting you know something going on in the earth, man. So yeah, this is just a quick hit lesson. I seen that video. That was pretty cool. I wanted to put that out there in case anybody else hasn't seen it. But Lord's will, this lesson's edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, that taught us truth and will well. And salutations to you, hopeful elect, pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Shalom.